Alright guys, and I am back. There may be a little bit issues with the recorder, I'm not 100% sure yet. It was acting a little funny when I was trying to get back here. But anywho, we're back. Anywho, let's also switch over to Sprig just for a touch. Because we have those enemies coming up that I told you about earlier. Alright. So yeah, guys tell me, is this enemy coming up a crab or a bug? Honestly, looks like a crab to me. Maybe even modeled after a king crab. Alright, let's go after this side step first. There are going to be two of them. You can avoid this one pretty easily. But this motherfucker is just insane to have as a monster to transform into. It's very powerful. Has pretty good health too, if memory serves. And hit it. 6-1, wow, that hurts so much. Damn it, missed. Come on! Some good damage on the fucker. Damn, this fucker's tough. There we go, now it's almost dead. Defend. Jumpstart, ah, shit. Time we on that defend. Yeah, that was a defended hit from the fucker. Imagine a full-blown hit. That probably would have killed me. Of course I have no healing spells. Fuck. Look. There we go. I now have sidestep up. Now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's see here. I probably won't be putting Sprig back in my party for quite some time. Probably not until we get back to Surge's body. Alright then. Yeah, one other thing I did off screen, before starting the set, I went to a element shop and rebought all my elemental stuff. All my consumables. So I now have 99 of each consumable, pretty much. Except for the traps. Right, teleporter. Switch you out for you, and we're good. Okay, so I'm going to mention this real quickly. There is a boss fight you can do. It's a side quest, completely optional. I recommend doing it. In fact, I am going to be doing it. But you can do it at any point in time. You have access to, what am I thinking? Anytime you have access to Riddle and Karsh. However, well, you get a very powerful weapon, I should say. It's actually stronger than the Spectral weapon if you take into account the fact that the weapon has a higher chance of dealing crit damages. However, Spectral weapon and pure outright attack is stronger than this weapon. So it comes down to if you want higher crit rate or not. Anyway, and it has a higher crit rate against every enemy except for non-types. Anywho, fuck you. What's the word I'm looking for? The guide I'm reading recommends you get that quest done first. Bear in mind that that quest is also very difficult, especially at this point. I'm going to be showing you a way to cheat the battle. That's going to happen during that quest. So be prepared for that. But till then, we're going to wait for a while before we do that fight. Miki. And Volcano. Damn, just flop. Okay. Oh, this fight. Whew. Alright. Our first dragon. Surge. The water dragon's just beyond here. Why is everyone calling me Surge now instead of Lynx? And how does Mickey know Surge's name? Were they talking about it on the boat ride? Probably is what I would do, you know, just go, hey guys, this is the situation. Lift up my shirt, show my six-pack. Nah. You can go down to the front if you want to, but I like doing it up here. The time has come. The powers I shall grant to those who seek to break the eternal chains of fate. What is it thou seeketh? The dragon god's blessing. Dost thou need the power of the sleeping dragons to cross the Dead Sea? Dost thou seek to break the chains of fate? A son of man to challenge the gods of fate. Fascinating. To confront my trials. Arr. Okay, so we're going to start off the battle by trying to steal that blue plate immediately. If you don't get it, run. Keep doing it until you get the plate. Trust me, it's worth the hassle. You're going to probably see me running from battles a lot. And don't worry about getting a different steel. It's guaranteed going to be blue plate. Village. Got it. We're off the bat. Alright, now we don't have to worry about that. Also, against the dragons, never, ever use their element against them. Also, never make sure it's an entire blue field, which I'm about to do. Casting Deluge because he likes to cast it. The main reason why, obviously, you're going to make him that much more deadly. So, don't do it. It's also highly recommended to try your best to cast Red Wolf if you can. It'll deal about 1,000 damage to her. Sorry, this actually is a female. But it's very difficult to pull off a summon on a dragon. Ha! Nice timing. So yeah, I'm probably not going to. Although I probably could if I tried. Come on. So yeah, all blue innate spells are going to heal this bitch. So yeah, no blue spells. No blue text either. That's another thing. Alright. I have no healing spells. Okay. Inferno! This will still be a tricky battle regardless, so be ready for that. Bam! Bam! Let us cast... Cover All. Miki may not have been a good idea. Apparently she has pretty low defense. Or magic defense, at least. Deluge! Fuck you. And thank you. I don't want to do that. Volcano! It's like, now, let me show you a real spell. The Water Dragon will also cast, Iceberg, so be ready for that. It's the reason why Miki has, Medicine. Since I can't predict when she's going to cast it, I'm just gonna have it on the ready. Or have Deluge on the ready. There we go. Good, good. Tsunami Beam, fuck you. I was about ready to go, like, maybe I could do a Red Wolf. And I'm like, nah. She's like, fuck you. Alright, let's lay out another Deluge trap, just in case she decides to cast one at the last minute. Also, Sidestep, I can cast Deluge as well if you want to farm them for, the spell. I decided not to. And I think if I cast Volcano on her now, I can kill her. Because this did a lot of fucking damage. We 70. She's dead. And we got the blue plate. And slow fall. Yay! Yes. Heal. Blue Whale, the ultimate blue summon. Yes! Unfortunately, I can't equip it yet. Well done, son of man. Thy strength is worthy of my powers. Take with thee my powers. My prayers. And we get... Blue Relic. I too shall watch over thy fate, how thou struggle to live, and how thou face death. Oh, thank you very much. Alright. Can I equip it? Nope, way too high. Level 8. Just straight up 8. Alright, I need a white. Stucky! There you are, buddy. Recover all. There we go. More health. 105,000 gold. I don't have to worry about money for a good long while. So yeah, this sidestep will always respawn whenever you leave this area. So this is a good place to grind out for Deluge if you want to, like I said. He really doesn't cast Deluge as much as you'd think. Alright, just to show off what happens if you or what you get if you dismantle Blue Plate, I'm not going to, but I'm just going to show it. You get Copper, Iron, Mithril, Eyeball, Carapace, Screw, 2 Shiny Ember, or 2 Shiny Ember, yeah, and Shiny Dew. So, yeah. Like I said, I'm not going to dismantle though, I will dismantle this. Ironically, the Carapace dress does not come with Carapace. Alrighty. Accessories, get rid of that. Alright. Now we're going to be getting a new character soon, so... Yet another one! We'll save over... this one. Alrighty. So now we're going to the Hydra Marshes to go to Gia's Navel. Yeah, apparently, I was talking, my mythology teacher, I mentioned this in the past, and past Let's Plays, but one of the classes I took at my college was classical mythology. If you don't know what that is, classical mythology is Greco-Roman mythology, which is Greek and Roman. That's what classical mythology means in a academic context. To me, it's just any myth really, that took place in the last 1,000 or so years. Anywho, like for example, Spring Hill Jack is classic mythology to me, and he is Victorian, I believe Victorian England. Anywho, my teacher made it a point to stop class when we were talking about the Titans, and said that Gaia is not how you pronounce the Titan's name, and she hates it when people pronounce it that way. She said it's pronounced like Gia or something like that. So yeah, it kind of got stuck to my head now, so I refer to it as Gia instead of Gaia. She says it's like a bastardization of the proper pronunciation. Had fun in that class. Everyone, if you are into mythology, take a classical mythology class when you go to college. A lot of fun. It also counts towards your humanities too, so good shit. Another fun little fact. Sorry, I like saving. For you Persona players out there, I actually showed her a picture of Orpheus from Persona 3, and asked for her interpretation of it. She sat down, looked at it, and went, "That's freaking awesome!" And I sat down explaining why it was metallic but flesh at the top, why they decided to go this route. And she's like, "Oh, I can see that. That's actually really clever." And I actually got her apparently interested in Persona, possibly even made her interested in gaming in general. Considering she also grew up in the time when, you know, Pong was the highlight of gaming. Alright, so we're going to be using the Biba Flute here. Make sure you have ancient fruit. You can talk to the Beavas here and they'll give you one. If you go to the Gia's Navel in the another world, you'll not find the green dragon there, but you can get a new frame, which I already got. I'll show it to you when we land, and I'll tell you how to get it in the other world. The main reason why I didn't record it is because, well, all I did was come here, land, run over to it. That's all I did. I also killed praying mantis and prehistorics, which we'll see in a second. You come up from sky? Looga looga. You friend of father? Father? You know, father. Father is, brave warrior. Father lose, or Leia lose, father, when Leia very little. Grandma say, father went, to sky. You come up from sky, so Leia think, you know, father. I know I'm not doing it properly because you're supposed to be, you know, pausing to think what the word is, but yeah. We're sorry, Leia, but we don't know your father. By the way, where are we? Leia don't know, either. Leia face, land anger and here. Villagers not, here. Only Leia and he come, here. What was that? The green dragon? He pretty tough, Leia help, if you fight him. Fight, him. Leia winning, so far. Leia temporarily joined, party. There is a fan theory that Leia is actually either the daughter or granddaughter of, Ayla from Trigger. Not Trigger. Yeah, Trigger. But there is no, actual proof of it. Outside of, you know, long flowing hair and the fact that she's a cave woman. They believe that she, fell through a temporal vortex and ended up here. That's what the land anger was. Alrighty then, so we got her. She's good to have here, so that's why I brought her. Let us allocate her with some nice new spells. Earthquake, Jolt. Only have one thunderstorm? Fuck. That's understandable, I guess. Put an earthquake here as well. Who was green? Karsh was. There we go. Shweka. Basher. Saucer. And Blaster. Shame I can't have Tornado, but what can you do? Where's Miki at? There she is. Yeah, her magic defense sucks, so I'm probably not going to use her ever again. Gauntlet, Magic Seal, Silver Lobe, Allocate, Vibe. There we go. So we're excuse me. Goddamn, hairball. We're going to give Leia some stone gear. She's a cave woman after all. Not teleporter. If you try to leave, Leia will leave your party. She's only here for this world until you beat the green dragon. Forge weapons, stone axe, and armor, stone mail. Alright, so our goal here is quite literally destroy everything in the field. If it is moving, you kill it. Alright, so the blue plate. I'm going to explain what the plates do real quickly. The plates allow you to do this. Take a drink from your soda. Anyway, they'll protect you from all stats elements of that color. Frozen, flu, and anything else like that. I'm not immune if I equip it. It also allows you to absorb that element. So if someone casts a Aqua Beam on you, you get healed instead of take damage. That's why these plates are awesome. So yeah, make sure you get them. 85%. Alrighty, so now the arduous task of killing everything. I may actually stop and do it all off screen just because it gets kind of tedious pretty quick. But we'll see. Green Brooch, bring it. This place also took me a very long time to figure out when I first played. I thought you could just avoid everything and you'll be fine, but no. You have to kill everything. Ow! So yeah, this is Polly's prehistoric ancestor. Look at that fucking axe. Alright, let's see here. Tailspin. And rock throw. Throw! 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 Also, if you bring Draggy with you, and you have Draggy's ultimate tech, you can do a cross tech with Leia and Leia and Draggy. Just a fun little fact. Crush. Yeah. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm going to finish up all the enemies on screen, or in the area, and I'll pick it back up once we get back to once we get that done. I'm gonna explain real quickly how to get this frame as I get to it. Where is it? There it is. Girls and orbs, or snakes and orbs. To the right of this area, the screen immediately right of here, there is a tree that goes up that will have a lone prehistoric on top of it. They are sort of prehistoric tribalman type characters. They're really annoying. They cast Fury on you. Really aggravating. If you beat him, that enemy will drop this frame after the battle. So that's how you get this. So I will be right back, guys.